Welcome to another episode of English for Academic and Professional Purposes. I am teacher J.D. Rivera from Santa Maria Integrated High School, Division of Laguna. Previously, in Lesson 4, we have discussed summarizing and the various techniques in summarizing. Now, in Lesson 5, we will be discussing thesis statement of an academic text. So after this lesson, you were expected to define thesis statement and formulate thesis statement of the texts. In this episode, we will learn about the very important concept in any form of writing, which is the thesis statement. But first, let us differentiate topic sentence and thesis statement. So what is a topic sentence? It is the main idea of one paragraph only, while thesis statement is the central idea of the whole paper. So the whole paper has only one thesis statement, while it can have multiple topic sentences because it can have multiple paragraphs. So what is thesis statement? It is the central idea of the whole paper. In other words, it is the statement that summarizes your topic and declares your position on it. It is also a roadmap of the paper, or in short, it tells the reader what to expect from the rest of the paper. And it can be written in 1 or 2 sentences long. So remember that all the other ideas present in a text revolve around the thesis statement because this is the central idea or the main idea of the whole paper. Now, we have 2 kinds of thesis statement. We have the explicit and the implicit thesis statement. Explicit is straightforward and it is obviously written in the text, like those thesis statements that we can see in academic texts. While in implicit thesis statement, it's not written in the text, and readers will formulate the thesis statement based on their understanding. Non-academic texts actually has this kind of thesis statement, the implicit one. So, as you read, for example, a poem or a novel, a short story, readers will formulate the thesis statement based on their understanding. So we have different parts of a thesis statement. We have the topic or the subject of the text, the position, your stand on the topic, the reasons or the explanation and justification of your position, and the concession or the opposing viewpoints on the topic. Let's have an example. Our topic is children's mobile gaming. Your position or your stand regarding the topic: parents should regulate the amount of time their children spend on mobile gaming. Reasons: explain why you have that kind of position, why parents should regulate. Number 1 reason is it inhibits social interaction. Second reason is it shortens children's attention span. So your reasons must be based on facts. Okay, so it can be based on articles or other researches. And your concession or your opposing viewpoint: mobile gaming can be educational. We also have the different models of thesis statement writing. So the first model is basic thesis statement. We have the topic plus position. So in our example, this is the basic thesis statement. Okay, topic plus position. Parents should regulate the amount of time their children spend on mobile gaming. So as simple as that, we can form a thesis statement as simple as that. Our second model of thesis statement writing: thesis statement with concession. How do we form this? Simple. It's basic thesis statement plus concession. Example, even though mobile gaming can be educational, parents should regulate the amount of time their children spend on mobile gaming. Here in the concession, we use the conjunction even though in order to show opposition. Third model, thesis statement with concession and reason. So we form this by writing the basic thesis statement plus the concession plus the reason. Example, even though mobile gaming can be educational, parents should regulate the amount of time their children spend on mobile gaming because it inhibits social interaction and it also shortens children's attention span. In concession, we used even though, and to show reasons, we use because. Fourth model, we do not have any concession here, so it's okay. Okay, so thesis statement with reason. So this is formed by writing the basic thesis statement plus the reason. Example, parents should regulate the amount of time their children spend on mobile gaming because it inhibits social interaction and it also shortens a children's attention span. So for your homework, think of a current issue or problem in your society. Use one of the models in thesis statement writing and formulate your own thesis statement following the format below. Okay, so this is the format: topic, position, reasons, and concession if any. And of course, after that, write the formulated thesis statement using the different thesis statement writing models. For your writing activity, here are the criteria in scoring. We have clarity, organization, relevance, and mechanics. So that is all for today's lesson. Thank you for listening. See you again in our next episode in English for academic and professional purposes. Keep learning, keep growing. Bye!